Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Karmat Seva and you're watching my channel. So today we are in Zanskar and right now we are stuck at the point where the roads are making by BRO, and right now we are moving towards Phuktal Monastery and we'll show you what's there. With me there's lots of friends of mine. One is here and the other four are here, and right now we are stuck. This is the place before leaving to Phuktal Monastery, and the view is amazing. My friends are eating breakfast, Ladakhi breakfast you can say. Due to carrying bunch of things, and it's vibrating and shaking and it's making lots of noise. So this is the gate of Padum city. After crossing the Padum city, we are on the highway of Manali Zanskar. For 2 years, but everybody have to serve. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Pizza. So they're making the road clear so then we can pass. And this is the river.
डोले नहीं आग लोग डोले डोले एक हाथ डोले नीचे ले आगे
So right now we are stuck once again on the way to Phuktal Monastery. The roads are riddled with potholes, but people who love adventure, they find that this road is amazing like me, because this road is newly made. I think around 3-4 years it's been in a working condition, but still the work is going on. One thing that I loved and I'm impressed with this Zanskar region is that the village of Zanskar is amazing, and it's on every hilltop there's a village, and it's making the view breathtaking landscape. So if we talk about the highway is strategically crucial and challenging mountain road project in Indian Himalayas. It's connect the remote Zanskar Valley in Ladakh with Darsha, Himachal Pradesh. It's also known as Nemo Padum Darsha Road, and it's approximately length around 297 kilometers from Darsha to Nemo. Darsha in Himachal Pradesh, if you know about that thing. It also boosts tourism and economy in remote areas like Zanskar. Soon we're gonna witness Sinchula Tunnel, and people are so curious about Hombo Rangjon, and it's become so popular on internet. So lots of people who are from different countries, not from different countries but from India itself, they came to visit and witness that magnificent mountain. So right now it is a place where we have to leave our vehicles and we have to move on barefoot. You can say that. Lots of people who are coming back. Earlier we used to walk for around 5 hours, but right now the roads are constructed well, but right now this seems to be in a working condition, so that's why we are not going to get our vehicles here. So right now we are carrying some woods for monastery, because there was a monk who gave us these bundles, but some of them are using only one wood. You can say log for this, that is for bundle. Last year we visited to Nubra, and there was a monastery named Sham Gombo, and that time we had to trek around 3 hours, and it was really steep. That time the incline, the gradient was around 67 degree or 70 maybe, but that time it was really tough. But right now in Phuktal monastery it was not like that, but we have to walk for few minutes, you can say. Earlier people have to walk around 5 hours or maybe more to reach the Phuktal monastery, but now the connectivity has become better and better, so that's why it only takes few minutes and few miles. My old friends are carrying you can say stick, or you can say wood, or you can say a log, but in Ladakhi it's known as talu, and it's basically used for making the ceilings of houses. So right now we are at main entrance here. So finally we made it to Phuktal Gompa entrance. So here it is. That's nice. So this is the first view of Phuktal monastery, and it looks so mesmerizing with amazing view. Nice. The glimpse of Phuktal monastery. Nice. Right now this place is very beautiful at all, because the mountains are so unique and it looks so amazing. Let me show you some of them. So these are the mountains, and this is the Phuk means cave. On the top of the cave there's a juniper tree, a big juniper tree, which is Ladakhi people used to make their room fresh and makes our things stay away from evil spirits. So opposite of this monastery there's a Phuktal village, if I'm not wrong, and this place is like there's a sand of mountains, not that rock, and from down there's a river which flows, and right now the water is a little bit dirty, but sometimes it becomes like blue clear. तो कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. अभी वहाँ जाएंगे तब अच्छा लगेगा.
नहीं इन गांव वालों ने इधर आने का रास्ता नहीं बनाया हुआ.
रास्ता तो होगा,
वो है ना आने के
नहीं
लिए.
उनको फिर वहां से आना पड़ता है.
वो बांधी हुई है शायद.
हाँ
नहीं
हाँ हाँ,
सीढ़ी टाइप कुछ बनी हुई है.
कहाँ से? This stupa makes a wonderful view of this monastery, and we'll bring inside. So here's a mandala. Don't know who are in this mandala. Okay. As I mentioned before, Phuk means cave and Tal means peace. Together it's become Cave of Peace, and its altitude around 3,850 meters, and it's founded by Gangsen Sherap Zangpo, a disciple, the renowned Gelugpa master Tsongkhapa. Local people and the monk of this monastery, they said that this monastery was built around 2,500 years ago, but in Wikipedia's and information from the Googles, they said that it was built around 12th century, but don't know who is true. So we are inside Phuktal Monastery. Wow. Finally reached after several hours of driving and 53 minutes of walking.
After facing so many of these difficulties,
We are at
finally we reached it.
तो ऐसे दरवाजे होते थे पहले.
कैसे घुसते थे अंदर?
पुराने लोग
कैसे घुसते थे अंदर?
इसके अंदर The monastery blends naturally with the mountain, and it seems emerged from the cave in the locals.
હું તો બ્લોગ માં આવ્યો.
The cave itself is a sacred and natural spring. Inside, it is believed to have a healing properties. A natural spring follows from inside the cave, considered holy and medicinal. Despite the high altitudes and arid landscape, this water source never dries, and it's believed to have been revealed during Naropa meditation. Today, nearly 30 to 40 monks lived and studied here. Their days are filled with chanting, meditation, and teaching. The monastery also runs a school for local children, spreading knowledge to remotest corner of Zanskar. The sounds of the outside world fade here. In Phuktal, every whisper of wind, every flickers of butter lamps feels sacred. In winter, the monastery is cut off from the world, snowed in, isolated, silent, yet monks remain holding the flames of peace and prayers. So inside, photography is strictly prohibited. So these are the small quarters of monks, and it's basically They have small windows to overcome the winter weather, which is really harsh in these places. So in past times, people used to build their windows small enough to see, small enough to pass sunlight, but not big, not that big to make water airflow. Phuktal is more than a destination, it is a journey inward, a reminder that peace can be found even in the most remote corner of the earth. Before the road was built, it was one of the few Buddhist monasteries in Ladakh that could still be reached only by foot. Supplies to the monastery were bought on horses, donkey and mules in the warmer months, and in the frozen winters they were transported through the frozen Zanskar river. Câu chỉ chốt Phuktal à bale. Câu chỉ chốt Phuktal à. Ah. Last year in December, in the month of winter, not December but in the month of winter, due to falling a rock from the top, it's damaged the monastery, and right now it's renovating. So people of Phuktal, they're farming, then they are giving water to their fields, and there are lots of stupas. My friends went down there. Actually they are hungry, so that's why they are finding some food over there. That is, I think, a restaurant. Okay. Ole. With this, we are leaving Phuktal Monastery at around 4 p.m. We started our journey towards Phuktal Monastery at around 11 in the morning, but right now it's 4. Even it is closer to Phuktal Monastery, roads are connected, but then also we face a couple of hours. All my friends went down. Now me and my father is going down. So he's my friend. He's from Israel. And how you like this monastery? What kind of thoughts in your mind right now? Is it worth it to come here?
Definitely worth it.
Okay, July. Is it worth it?
But I would say that there are too many tourists.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened.
Okay. Because of this popularity of this monastery.
But how? I just finished like 3 weeks in Zanskar,
Yeah.
and I haven't saw in total so many tourists.
Because this place is popular among internet. That's why.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I met here people from Mumbai, Delhi,
Okay.
Kolkata, Chandigarh, Dharamsala. But they don't go to Zanskar, I guess. So I think my thought is come here, but then to Zanskar.
Okay.
Otherwise, you miss the whole thing.
So right now you are going to
I'm not sure. It depends about on my ride.
And weather also.
Weather, yeah, it doesn't look good.
Yeah. Right
But
now.
I trust the road.
Okay. But there's a difficulty crossing Sintula.
Yeah. Just for that, it worth it.
Okay.
For nature,
And the mountains?
beautiful. It's so different from everything else.
Yeah.
Very unique.
So will you write about this place?
Right? For whom? I have no one that wanna hear what I'm writing.
In Israel?
No, they don't care. They have their own problems.
Okay.
I'll stop at Pune.
Yeah, you can.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Problem there is that they charge like crazy.
Yeah, because they see tourists. And tourists means money.
Yeah.
यहाँ आपसे नहीं होगा.
किया मैंने 3 का तो कर दिया था तो किया किस पे देख
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, इस पे नहीं हो पाएगा.
3 का तो कर दिया मैंने चौथा नहीं होगा
Right now, weather becomes windy and clouds are there and rivers become aggressive. Coming years, there will be a full road which leads to Monastery, and there will be a lot of tourists regarding this because there will be easy accessible and people would love to visit this kind of places, which is a beautiful and mesmerizing and magnificent at that time. After visiting this kind of spiritual monastery, even you are tired, you don't feel tired because all of your tiredness washed away with this kind of view, this kind of spirituality, and you can feel refreshed like you do in your computer and laptops. Just like that, all of your virus from your body just vanished. Thank you.
ये मिट्टी खाता
बोले
ये मिट्टी खाता है ये बच्चा
हाँ खाता है इसको
मिट्टी क्यों खाता?
दवाई भी खाता है।
So what will you do now?
It's gonna be my disaster.
So right now we just have to cross that pass again, once again. And after that we'll reach many villages, but I don't remember the names. But yeah, we have to cross that thing. Our stomachs are full and now just roll. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this video helped, please hit that subscribe button, and for my grammatical mistakes, please ignore them, because once I start talking in English, I make silly mistakes in vocabulary, and so ignore them. And thank you all for watching. July.